Founded in 1924, the Aero Bureau of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is today the world's largest air support police facility. We gratefully acknowledge the full cooperation of Sheriff Peter J. Pitches and the men of Aero Bureau.
Be all right.
Oh my God.
Here it comes. Down here, yeah? Okay. Now just like your wife, slip your arm through here. Oh.
My wife, she all right? She's all right. Honey? Hey, you okay, babe? Huh?
Up.
Tell your partner up there about the party down here.
Sarge, we seem to have a problem down here.
Yeah, what kind of problem?
These people have guns. I think we're being hijacked.
I don't want to shoot you, but I will if I have to. So just relax and you'll be able to tell your grandchildren about this, all right? You, give me your partner's gun. Hand it to me butt first. Now get up there. And no radio contact until I say so. Big brother will be listening.
First cliffhanger and this has to happen. I'm sorry, Doug. I didn't see the guns until...
Get it. You've been had. Anybody get hurt?
No, not yet.
Hey, no air to ground communication. He's got the downstairs ears on. You're in for a disappointment, mister. Hijacking a sheriff's copter won't get you very far. We got maybe enough fuel to make Disneyland.
We got a destination?
Negative. Probably pull a job at Catalina. You're using us to clear the island.
No, not likely. Radio's been clear. They have any loot with them?
I didn't see any.
Hey, they don't give you guys very big guns. What, are they afraid you'll hurt yourself? Look at this.
Hey, kid.
Yeah?
What, did you steal this gun from a bank?
I won it. Bank awards one every year.
No kidding. To the top cadet.
Yeah.
And you won it. Oh, your mother must have been awfully proud.
How old are you, kid?
24.
Bet your mother'd like to see you make 25. Then you better hand over that rifle, kid. Carefully. That's it. An AR-15. Nice.
I gotta have a destination. Don't have enough fuel for an extended flight.
I'll tell you where to touch down when it's time for you to know. Meanwhile, you keep heading back for the coast and enjoy the view. Sergeant Trumbull.
This guy knows a hell of a lot about our operation.
Yeah, too much.
Hey, something's wrong with the Omni.
Yeah, that should be our biggest problem.
Roger. Long Beach Tower. We're changing radio frequencies as directed. Long Beach Tower, this is Convair 90447, requesting clearance to land.
This is Long Beach Control. We read you 90447. We have you on radar. Maintain Omni 120 radio, which will lead you in for landing on Long Beach runway 12. At your present airspeed, you will touch down in 7 minutes.
Roger. We'll call back when we have the airport in view.
Roger 47.
Now you've got a destination.
Where to?
You're not going to believe where to.
Try me, lady.
Home, James.
What?
Take her back to home base, the Sheriff's Aero Bureau.
Crazy?
Get on the radio and tell Captain Ballard you're coming in.
With company.
You want him to know we've been hijacked?
Why not?
Why not?
Adam, to 950 David. Request immediate clearance for landing.
Roger, 959. You're 10-4 for touchdown. The pad's clear.
Be advised, we have a hijack situation up here.
Say again.
2 armed hostiles, a man and a woman. Give me the captain.
Negative. He left about 10 minutes ago.
Get him back. Code 3.
Roger.
Tell him to call in all his copters. I want everything on the ground when we come in.
Find out what ships are up.
My pastor says he wants everything back on the pad. He also wants to know what's airborne at the moment.
Argus 1 and 2 are up, and Meyer and Galen are in the Cessna.
That's 10-4. Now you better get the captain.
950 Charlie. Frequency William with your desk.
Charlie, bye. Go ahead.
959 Adams got a hijack in progress, Captain. 2 armed hostiles, a man and a woman. They've taken command of the ship.
That's Trumbull's ship, isn't it? Who's aboard?
Affirmative. Schiller and Busby.
Just when we need a trainee and half a doctor. Any injuries?
None reported.
Where they headed?
Straight back to the barn, sir. Touchdown approximately 10 minutes.
I'm on the way. Nobody moves till I get there. And tell Trumbull and his crew to cooperate fully with the hijackers. No aggressive moves, no grandstand heroics. And make sure he comprehends that order.
Roger.
This is Long Beach Tower to Convair 47. Over.
This is Convair 47.
We have additional traffic at your 10 o'clock position, 3 miles.
Roger. I have the aircraft report in sight. Continue to advise.
Convair 47, use active runway 25. Report downwind.
Roger, Long Beach, turning downwind. Wheels coming down.
Roger 47, wind at 22 degrees, 10 knots.
Long Beach Tower, this is Convair 47. We have the airport in sight.
Roger, Convair 47. You are cleared for traffic and cleared to land.
Roger, Control. We're cleared to land.
And the captain emphasized full cooperation and to make sure that you understood.
10-4.
We aren't going to just let him get away with this.
You heard what the captain said. The first thing you learn around here is how to take orders.
Argus 1, do you copy?
Repeat,
We've got interference on the line and I can't read you.
Imperative, you 1019.
Say again.
Damn radio. Imperative, you return at once.
Roger, your return order. We're on our way.
Proceed directly to Hangar 9, where you will be met by security guard unit.
Roger, ground control.
That's some Saturday night special you got there, Mama. Sure you know how to use it?
Oh, you just, point it and squeeze.
Yeah, you know how to use it.
That's right, Doctor.
Oh, no, not a doctor. Just a paramedic. We work twice as hard for half as much.
I know the feeling.
Having us land at Aero Bureau? That could prove hazardous to your health. There's cops down there with guns. Lots of them.
Yeah, we know.
Keep back until we find out what they're up to. No direct action while our men are aboard.
SCV and special weapons are on standby.
Good.
Why did they land back here? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Not to me either.
Put away those guns. All of them.
Do it.
Captain Ballard. Listen to me. Your men are alive and unhurt. If you want them to stay that way, you've got to meet our terms. And it's a package deal. I want a marked patrol car, full tank of gas, and you, Captain Ballard, behind the wheel. With $100,000 in unmarked bills on the seat. Next deal. You've got exactly 90 minutes to buy their lives.
Yes, sir. Now, look, you know you don't have to tell me what the book says. But these people mean business. If we don't deliver the 100,000 within their time limit, they might... But we can't just let 3 men sit... Yes, Chief, I know what the department policy is. Yeah, I understand. I'll keep you posted. Goodbye.
No sale, huh?
Rathbone says we have to stick by the book. The department will not provide ransom money for captive personnel.
How about going straight to the old man?
Rathbone already did. The sheriff says there's no way he can authorize the money. I guess it's up to us. Now, give me some aspirin.
Captain, we're just wasting time. There's no way we're going to raise 100,000 in the next hour and a half, or the next year and a half. Direct action. Let's take them ourselves. Doug knows the score. He'll be expecting us to blast our way in.
Take it down, Philly. This isn't World War II.
Got him, babe. Right on schedule. All right, Wilbur, Orville, get down here.
$100,000. Maybe we can hawk one of our choppers.
Don't do a thing till I get back. That's an order. No direct action.
But what am I going to tell them?
Tell them they've got a deal.
He quit smoking, but he still chews 40-cent cigars. Why doesn't he switch to 3 for a quarter?
What, and lower his standard of living? Give me that mic.
Where's Fowler going? And what about that money?
Captain says you've got a deal. He'll be right back with the money.
And what about them other birds? I want everything down. And what about that other Argus ship?
Argus 1 is still airborne. He should be down any minute.
Oh, it better be.
Put him away. I said put him away. No direct action.
I don't know what your plan is, mister, but it won't work.
Oh, it'll work, kid. Trust me. Cuff those two.
Get over here. Freeze! Just had to get your paramedics' attention. Nobody's dead. Yet.
Cessna 7831 Tango will be departing to the northwest. Request radar service. Seneca 166 is off the active runway. Request taxi instructions to main terminal.
Sorry, Malibu, can't help you. All units temporarily grounded. We'll get back to you.
Any word from the captain?
Nope. But we got a brush fire in Malibu, an escaped felon in West Hollywood. And Long Beach has lost contact with a cargo plane from Louisville. Could be down.
Did you ever hear about good news?
Not lately.
And we can't get a damn thing in the air. Well, Monty better step on it.
He needs medical attention. Let him go. You still have us.
When the money comes, you go.
He needs medical attention.
He'll live. We stay with the plan.
Now, what if they can't raise the money?
Then he doesn't get medical attention.
Doc just called. He's heading back now.
If they get the ransom money, you think they'll let the boys go?
Maybe, but then they'll have the captain. If I had my way, we wouldn't just be standing around here waiting. That's Rodriguez.
Repeat. Stay clear of the...
What the hell is going on down there?
It's all right. They're all right.
Stay back! They've got the crew in there!
Get over them! Get over there with your friends! Follow!
They've shot Rick.
Is he alive?
We don't know. Did you get the money?
What do you think?
I think you got it, but how?
Take a closer look.
It's queer.
The money we got from that narco bust in Carson last week.
Right.
I don't know. You're taking a big chance, Captain.
It's all we've got.
I'm waiting.
How do you use the shotgun? They said no weapons. Pearson?
Right.
Get me the pea shooter that Connolly keeps in his desk. It's not exactly a weapon.
Right.
Homer's all taken care of. Signal's set. We can track you anywhere within a 100-mile radius.
Good. Here, you better take this.
Time's up, Ballard.
You're getting your money right now.
And you with it.
Right.
One hostage is as good as another. I'll go.
Ballard goes, nobody else.
I don't like it.
I share your lack of enthusiasm, Billy. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Come on, I want everything in the air. Birds, fixed wings, everything. They won't get far, that's a Sikorsky. Come on, wind them up.
Jim, what happened?
It's my fault. The shot that hit Rick, it was supposed to hit me.
Jim, are you sure?
Nan, I'll talk to you later.
Bravo! Killer! Inside!
We're going up!
You go where I say and when I say! Inside!
See if Long Beach picked up the Sikorsky on radar.
Negative, already checked.
Well, let me know if they do. Get me the latest on that Malibu fire. See if we're still needed there. Find out they caught that guy in West Hollywood. I want to fill in on that cargo plane. Get the chief on the horn for me.
Right.
Requested all points alert. Highway Patrol, Forest Department, LAPD.
They're gonna rib hell out of us.
What was the point of them asking for the money if they didn't take it with them?
Maybe they hit the panic button.
I don't think so. They were too cool when they told us to exit the aircraft. It was deliberate. They knew exactly what they were doing.
That's a fact.
Thank you. I've got the chief on 4.
Monty here. Chief, we got our boys back, but we lost the Sikorsky.
954 Henry will cover Alondra south to the harbor. Roger. 964 David. We'll take the new hall pass. 964 David. 953 Boy, heading north to the Civic Center. 954 George, checking the canyon, heading toward Malibu. 954 George. 964 Adam, roger. We'll start with Firestone. 953 Edward, yeah, we'll take the peninsula and toward the South Bay. That's 953 Edward.
I want to know what happened. How did you two get into this mess in the first place?
Routine call, anonymous tip. You know, a good Samaritan.
Yeah, real good.
Hey, look, Monty, we can go over the details later when we file the report. Right now, I'd like to get after them.
We'll go over the whole thing in detail now. I'm going to have the inspector, the chief, the assistant sheriff, the undersheriff, and the old man himself on my back. They're going to be asking me a lot of questions, so you're going to give me a lot of answers. Now, how did Busby get wounded?
It was my fault. I went for the girl's gun and I missed it. Rick was in the line of fire.
Jim saw an opening and he took it. It was the right move.
Don't tell me about right moves. When I issue an order, I want that order obeyed. I told you to cooperate. You didn't, and a man was hurt. Schiller, were you aware of that order?
Yes, sir.
And you ignored it.
Oh, come on, Monty.
I'm talking to Schiller.
Well, I was sure I could get to the gun.
Mister, you're in this bureau on a 90-day probation basis. And as far as I'm concerned, you just blew it.
Okay, so we had a chopper ripped off. Yeah, it was a Choctaw.
Look, haven't you guys ever lost one of your little motorbikes?
You could hide a battleship down there. Zero.
And the search goes on.
Negative. Signal Hillcrest steering north. We'll continue up the coast. Why don't you head inland? Roger, 953 Adam. We'll sweep east across the mountains, check the reservoirs, and parallel Mulholland. 954 Ida.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't give out any official information. But when Captain Ballard is free, I'm sure he'll have a statement for the press. Well, yes. Our helicopter is still missing.
Spot something?
Yeah, I think so. There it is.
Yep. 953 Adam to 950 David.
950 David, bye.
We have a 1020 on the missing aircraft. Looks okay. No sign of the hijackers.
What are your coordinates?
Palos Verdes Beach. About 3/4 of a mile south of Inspiration Point. Just a second. Looks like Portuguese Bend, just below Abalone Drive.
Come on, let's get out there. At least he didn't ground you.
Yeah, not yet. Of course, in 15 days, it doesn't matter anyway. It's going to be end of probation, end of flying career, end of Jim Schiller over and out.
Well, let's check it out.
Advise Lennox Station ground units to cordon off the Palos Verdes Peninsula area. And then...
I know. Get you the chief.
Did you see who got out of that thing?
Ain't heard nothing, ain't seen nothing. Just bottles.
Bottles?
Bottles.
Bottles. You're a big help.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome kindly.
You fellas having a convention?
Hey, Skip, Tom.
Right. Clean. No witnesses.
You already checked it out?
Yeah, Pearson's already looked through it.
Yes, sir. Captain's on the horse for you, Billy.
Right, Monty. GPA. Bird spine. No damage. Otherwise, it's a complete zip. The hijackers are long gone. Probably had a car waiting up above.
Did you see anything on the way in?
Negative.
Ask Lennox Station to authorize a house-to-house up on the cliffs in case they might still be somewhere in the immediate area.
That's 10-4, Captain.
What's that I hear?
That's Trumbull taking the Sikorsky up.
What? 950 David to 959 Adam. Come in.
This is Trumbull.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Well, there's nothing to do back there.
Trumbull, you know better than to take up that ship. It hasn't been dusted for prints.
Come on, Monty. There was no harm done.
The detectives might have turned up some evidence.
First of all, there were no prints. The hijackers wore gloves. Second, the detective unit would have found exactly what we found. Nothing. And third, got the okay from Hammond to take my ship up. Or didn't you give him time to tell you?
Okay, Trumbull. Now that you've got your ship back, just where do you think you're going?
At least we know how they got down to the ledge.
Yeah.
Hey. A whole knapsack. They sure didn't go out of their way to try to hide these things.
Why should they? By the time we get here, they're long gone. Blood cap.
What?
Blood cap. Red dye inside. Pop it open, and you got instant fake blood, like the little lady smeared on her sling.
Yeah. It makes us think she was injured.
Good, Dr. Watson, but not good enough. Hey, I know that guy.
Maybe you booked him once.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
You know, I was hoping we'd come up with something back on that ledge. You know, like Sherlock Schiller solves case and saves job.
Ah, relax. Ballard's tough, but he's fair. And he needs good men.
You and the captain always seem to be at each other's throats.
We do? Yeah, I guess we do. Like friendly vampires.
What's he got against you?
Oh, viewpoint mainly. I've been in the Bureau a long time. I joined when a man had a lot more independence than he does now. Monty sees things one way, and I see them another. Not all the time, but enough.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
There's one thing Ballard and I see eye to eye on. Monty likes to run the Bureau, and I like it up here. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think there's less here than meets the eye.
What do you mean?
I don't believe they ever intended to pick up the money. They knew they couldn't escape in a marked car with $100,000 in cash.
Why risk a hijack if there's no payoff?
Because this wasn't a hijack. Now, what did they accomplish with the caper?
Nothing.
Wrong. They kept all of our equipment grounded for 90 minutes.
But why?
Yeah. Why?
Hey, the Omni's working again.
Yeah, well, you better have it checked out anyhow.
You know, I wonder where that guy learned how to handle this chopper so well.
I don't know. No, maybe Korea. You do remember Korea, don't you, kid?
Oh, yeah. Sorta. You think that's where you knew him from?
No, I don't think so. Korea was 20 years ago. That's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, sorta.
David, 10-7, Crescenta Valley Station.
Hey, Bernie, something's wrong with that Omni. You think you could check it out?
Yeah, I'll do it straight away.
Hey, Bernie, this thing's not even in the bird yet, and it's leaking already.
Well, if it didn't bleed some, how would you know it's still alive?
That's cute.
953 Frank, 10-8.
You know, I still can't get over these birds. It's a lot different when I first started flying. Old crop dusters with patched up wings.
Sounds like my first wife.
How many times you been married?
Once. Lisa just hated the whole idea about flying.
Well, that's why you got divorced?
Nah, a lot of contributions to a split up. She made a few, and I made a few. Just didn't work out.
Yeah, well, it will for me.
Yeah, I know. Will for you and Nan.
That's right.
Aero Bureau, 959 Adam. Frequency William with your desk.
What's up?
What's up? Just got a late rundown on the missing Louisville to Long Beach cargo plane. It wasn't your ordinary cargo plane. It was special. A government treasury carrier.
Uh-oh.
Its cargo was $10 million in gold bullion. That's what's up.
I know, but we're all right, so relax. Why don't you get back there and hurry them up with a split?
I got $10 that says there's a connection between the missing cargo plane and the hijackers. Any takers?
If gambling was legal in this state, I'd take you up on that, officer.
Well, with the new law, the sky is full of planes carrying gold.
Could be a coincidence.
Yeah, it could be, but I don't buy it. And I've still got $10.
All we have is a missing cargo plane that never made Long Beach.
And where were we when it was reported missing? On our skids. Still a coincidence?
You're right. That 100 grand didn't mean diddly to them.
No, they're after a bigger payoff.
What was the last location you got on that conveyor?
Indio Palm Springs.
Maybe it went down in the mountains?
Yeah, maybe it was forced down like we were.
But where? They'd need a runway. That's a big plane.
It looks like he's gonna bust me, Nan, and if I don't cut it in the bureau, things might have to change a little bit.
So it's back to riding nights around East LA for a while. So what? That doesn't change anything between us.
Look, I don't even know if I want to stay in LA. Plus, my dad's been getting on me to come back and help out on the ranch.
I guess that would change things between us.
Hey, come on, Nan, I didn't mean that. You know, people get married in Wyoming, too.
What if I don't want to go to Wyoming?
Hey, Jim. I checked out that Omni of yours and it's 100% operative. I can't figure out what your problem was.
Okay, thanks a lot, Bernie. You know, if you just let me... You checked it out?
That's okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bernie.
Hey, where are you going?
Not to Wyoming, that's for sure.
Blowing your horn ain't gonna get us out of here any faster, so just sit there on your keister and wait like a good citizen.
Hey, Captain Ballard. Hey, Bernie just checked out the Omni.
So?
So it's okay. Nothing's wrong with it.
Terrific.
Don't you understand? There never was.
No, the reading was off. We both checked it, Jim.
Yeah, the reading was off, but the meter, that baby was right on.
You mean they altered the signal? Yeah. They probably got into the transmitter.
Well, they wouldn't even have to do that. The Omni only puts out a 40-watt signal. With a portable transmitter and a 100-watt beam, they could override anything in the area. They could lead our missing plane anywhere they wanted it.
Very good, Sheila. You might even be right.
No, he is right. It all ties together. Who'd be the first to know if all the birds were up and the Omnis went out? The Aero Bureau.
But not if we were grounded.
That's good, kid.
Call the fire department. They'll get squared away in a minute. Well, it's water. We'll just get in your car and get ready to get it out of here. Well, yes, ma'am. We'll only be a minute. Just be a minute. Be a little while yet.
I'm in kind of a hurry, officer.
Well, so is everybody else.
Well, I got a tight schedule. I gotta move this thing.
Look, fella, you'll move when everybody else moves. But at sea, you're a cop. On land, that's my job. All right?
Just how far off was that Omni reading?
Exactly 12 degrees south.
For an aircraft homing in from the water, the Omni is set to lead us directly into Long Beach Airport. But if it was distorted by 12 degrees, the plane would be diverted 12 miles south to Los Altos.
And coming in from the west, the runways at Los Al look exactly like the ones at Long Beach.
especially to a charter pilot who's not familiar with the area.
Sure. He'd be listening to the Omni signal and think he was headed directly to Long Beach.
Yeah, but what about the tower operator?
Apache 19 Foxtrot, ready for takeoff.
How long do you think you can keep this up? Look, just send them up and bring them down. Keep things running nice and smooth, huh? Los Altos Tower. You can tell Captain Ballard everything's fine here. No problems. Right. Right.
Beechcraft 2016, November. 6 miles east. Request.
Thank you very much, officer.
Stay clear of that water.
I know.
Come on out. Come on, let's move it. Come along. Come on,
Hey, you sure took some risks before. What did you say to that cop?
I told him you were all AWOL sailors. I had to get back to the base.
He's gonna remember us, and I don't like that.
He'll remember us anyway.
Don't like that.
Hey, that looks like the missing cargo plane.
Los Altos Tower, do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? I'm not getting any response from the controller, Doug.
Can you see anything in the tower?
Not from here.
All right, I'll get us a little closer.
Los Altos Tower, do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Los Altos Tower, do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
What about it now? The place looks empty. Can't be.
I'm gonna set her down now. Let's go have a look.
All right, I'll call for some backup.
Los Altos Tower, this is Cessna 18 Whiskey. 5 miles north for landing. Altos Tower. Altos Tower, this is Comanche 29. Over. Altos Tower, this is Comanche 29 Bravo, transmitting blind. I am over your field.
What happened?
They got the gold. Held us up. Unloaded the crate into a bus.
A bus? What kind of bus?
Navy. The whole thing was gray, windows and everything.
How long ago was it?
Oh, an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's exactly when they had us pinned at the Aero Bureau.
.130 Boy to Station B. Do you copy?
130 Boy.
Requesting clearance for countywide APB.
Station B to all units. A 211 occurred about 60 ago. Be on the alert for a dark gray Navy bus. Last seen leaving Los Altos Airport, Long Beach area.
953 King, confirming a bus, gray and blue in color, heading south of La Brea. Better have it checked out. 953 King.
That's 10-4. I'll tell the captain. Captain Ballard,
What have you got, Pat?
LAPD just stopped a dark gray Navy bus on Ventura Boulevard in Tarzana.
And?
It was a dark gray Navy bus.
Horrific. We found one, Highway Patrol found one, now LAPD finds one, and they're all 100% genuine dark gray Navy buses.
LAPD's also checking out a report from a traffic cop. Now, he cleared a Navy bus through an intersection in San Pedro.
When?
About 20 minutes ago.
Get a chopper out on then and give me a cup of coffee and some aspirin.
What do you want first, the chopper or the aspirin?
Both.
You all right?
Yeah. It's my regular afternoon headache. Like I told you, Billy boy, it comes with the territory.
Well, DB's checking out a list of fences big enough to handle that much gold.
Lots of luck. Where's my aspirin?
Coming right up.
These guys are pros. How fast we move, they seem to be one step ahead of us.
First man out.
Anything on that bus in San Pedro?
Well, we got 2 choppers working the area, plus backup ground units. Metro detectives are asking questions. Everybody's in on it. Nothing.
Well, keep on it. Feed that cat.
There you go, Iz. That's really good stuff. Come on, Izzy. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, it's delicious, nutritious, huh? You know, one of these days you're gonna wind up on a violin.
Hi, Nan.
Hi.
How are you?
Question is, how are you?
Okay. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Rick, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be in the hospital.
Conned the head nurse into letting me sneak out. Turned on the old charm. Says I'm a dead ringer for Robert Redford.
When did they start hiring blind nurses?
You having a problem with Izzy?
Yeah, she just won't eat. What's a mother to do?
Your trouble is you have no couth. Cat is like a woman. She has to be romanced. You have to gentle her into doing things, or she'll just turn up her tail and split. Watch. Isabel, Isabel, I have something superb in the way of feline cuisine for you. A delicate trifle prepared with loving kindness. A triumph in the field of seafood to please the most particular palate. Fish head smothered in yech. Class always tells.
Does that work with women, too?
Absolutely. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, we're over at Point Fermin. We're going to hit the Verdes Peninsula again. Portuguese Bend, Abalone Cove, just in case they double back.
Carson 168 is requesting any Aero Bureau unit on frequency William.
This is 168. We saw a Navy bus pull into the mall at Del Amo and Avalon about 10 ago. We'll check it out. 954 Henry.
Hey, Ben, where are you going?
That traffic jam cost us a little time, too much time, so we're switching to plan 2.
Come on, we can still make it to the mountains. We're rolling. Let's keep on rolling. I don't like staying in L.A. any longer than we have to.
We're switching to plan 2.
But, Ben...
Come on, what do you think I had you charter this bus for 2 days?
I just don't like leaving the gold in the bus all night.
Hey, Terry, will you just leave it to me? I'm telling you, everything will be all right.
All right. They're really confused, aren't they? Like a needle in a haystack.
Except they're looking for the wrong needle. Oh, just think. Tomorrow we'll be in Arrowhead making our delivery.
And next week, the Riviera. Now, that's not bad for a bus driver's wife. What do you think? Look like the average day's bus charter, tacky and messy?
Ma'am, I think this is your stop.
Oh. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day now.
One more question, Captain Ballard. One source estimates that the plane was carrying over 10 million in gold. Is that true?
As yet, we have not had an exact report on how much gold the plane was carrying.
One more question about the bus.
We're doing the best we can under the circumstances. Now, if you'll just excuse...
Something that size just can't vanish, Captain. Now, have you checked with the Navy depots to see if one of their buses is missing?
Yes, we've done that. They're all present and accounted for. Now, is that it, miss, or is it Bez? I have a job to do.
Is your department cooperating with the FBI on this?
Oh, you bet. Yeah, that it?
Just one more question.
Excuse me, Captain. Need to talk to you.
All right, I'm sorry, but that'll have to be it. We're doing everything in our power, and arrest can be expected soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Well, thanks for getting me off the hook.
You look like you squirmed enough.
You're all hard.
Won't hurt.
Thanks. find that bus fast. I'm gonna have my head removed. It's like one of those headaches you get from eating ice cream too fast. Only this one won't go away.
We're gonna find them. All the border crossings are covered. The Coast Guard's watching for boats. And we're covering the sky.
Hey, my wife wants you to meet a cousin of hers from Cleveland.
Yeah? She pretty?
Great personality.
How's her figure?
As smart as a whip.
Yeah, I got you. Great personality. Plays the piano and makes her own clothes. I'll pass. Besides, now that Lisa and I are split, she's a lot more fun to date. We get along real well.
I'll try to explain that to my wife.
How's she?
Oh, as usual. She wants a 7-day-a-week husband. I got an 8-day-a-week job.
Yeah. The kids?
I hardly see them since I took over the bureau. They're asleep when I leave home, asleep when I get back. I gotta start calling me Uncle Daddy.
That's tough.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Damn it. They really got a head start on us. They could be anywhere by now.
No, this headache says they're still somewhere in the area. Sometimes the hardest thing to find is right in front of your face.
Henry, confirming 1022 on the Marina search. Heading east toward Inglewood, Culver City. 954 Henry. Briefing for early mornings in 5 minutes. Briefing in 5 minutes.
All right, let's settle down. We've got a top priority item tonight, that gold heist. There's a county-wide search looking for that Navy bus. You have the composites of the suspects involved. They are armed and must be considered extremely dangerous.
We're doing everything in our power. An arrest can be expected soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. That was Captain Montgomery Ballard from the ship.
You tell him, Ballard, an arrest is expected very soon. Well, did you ever hear such a crock? Those dumb cops couldn't find a horn in a herd of buffaloes. But I love it. I love it.
Yeah, well, I don't.
You know what?
I don't like leaving the gold overnight, and I don't like going up with you on the bus tomorrow.
Hey, listen to me, babe. I've invested over a year on this whole operation. The people, the place, the payoffs, all of it, and everything has gone just perfect.
I still think we should have gone
Should have
all
what?
the way-
Why don't you relax? It's all over but the spending. Tomorrow we change our big gold bars into little green bills. Hey, look, if you're so uptight, why don't you stay here and I'll pick you up after I make the delivery.
No way.
Don't you trust me?
Look, you were married to another woman when I met you. Did she trust you?
Leave it off.
I want to watch the late movie.
I don't. Leave it off.
Gee.
Will you shut off your light?
Is this the way you treated your first wife?
No. Used to beat the hell out of her.
Doug. Hey, Doug.
What happened? We were talking and you just disappeared.
You fell asleep.
I did? See, you slipped into something a little more comfortable. Is it new? I mean, I haven't seen it before.
Oh, you've seen it before. You've just never seen it before.
Can't believe I'd forget something like that.
You better get going, Doug. It's getting very late.
I'll help you with the dishes.
I'll do them in the morning.
I'd like to help.
You never did the dishes when we were married.
I didn't.
No.
Well, you see, I've changed for the better. And that new detergent you've got
Uh-huh.
does wonders for my hands.
Oh, get out of here.
Lisa, driving home at this time of the night could be dangerous, you know?
But flying around in those glorified grasshoppers, that is not dangerous.
Absolutely not. No drunks up there. They're all on the street.
Here is your coat, and here is the door. Now go home, get some sleep so you can go out and chase all those bad guys.
Bad guys can wait.
But you can't.
Lisa, I'll sleep on the couch. Don't I have some old pajamas around here somewhere?
And I imagine that Field Marshal Ballard knows exactly where to get a hold of you. Well, nothing has changed. Out.
Out? Lisa Trumbull, do you realize if I get in an accident on my way home tonight, that you will feel guilty for the rest of your life? Out. Good night, darling.
Good night.
Hey, I can't go home.
What?
I don't have my shoes.
Remember, do not repeat. Do not attempt to apprehend without backup. Request a field sergeant and notify the station. All right, let's do it.
I wonder where that bus is right now.
Don't know, but I sure like to spot it. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Larry, my bus. Larry, hey, what happened to my bus? Number 8481. I parked it right over there.
Needed a clean out. I had the guy drive it over to...
Drive it? What are you talking about, drive it? To where?
Number 8481 is parked right over there by the fence.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. I don't know what's wrong with me. My nerves lately. I didn't sleep last night. Had an asthma attack.
Well, you should have reported in sick if you had an asthma attack.
No, I'll be all right once I get rolling. That mountain charter at the Elks Club. Mountain air will make me feel terrific.
Hey, what about that robbery, huh? The gold run. Wasn't that something?
Yeah, I saw it on the news.
Guys like us, we beat our brains out for 140 zops after taxes. They walk off with $10 million in one afternoon.
They'll catch him. They always do. Crime doesn't pay.
Takeoff 953A, 10-4. Good morning.
Sure it is. Caught you on television last night, Captain. Very informative.
Tanks are topped off, Doug.
Let's get up there.
How's the arm?
Only hurts when I salute.
I'll talk to the old man about getting a Purple Heart with an oak leaf cluster. Where's Connolly?
Bagging a few Z's upstairs. He didn't sleep all night, so I told him I'd take over for a while.
Anything from downtown?
Nah. I've checked warehouses, large garages, depots, everything but aircraft carriers. I'm beginning to think we're chasing the Corsican brothers.
Maybe they switched vehicles. A moving van, maybe a heavier truck.
Yeah, maybe anything, but I think it's still on the bus.
What happened? Traffic jammed up in Santa Monica. Had to take an alternate route. It's all right, we'll make it the time once we hit the freeway. Hi.
Hi.
Pat, are you fooling around with that thing again?
I just tested it for my kids.
You've been testing it for a month. When are you going to take it home?
Christmas? Aero Bureau, Deputy Connolly. Sure. I'll tell the captain. 10-4. Hey, Monty. UCLA Medical wants some plasma flown out to Thousand Oaks. Private clinic.
Okay, alert the Valley Argus ship. Have them handle it.
Roger.
That's it.
What's it?
Nan.
What about her?
A bus is a bus is a bus. Now, we've been hunting for gray ones. What if it never was a Navy bus? What if that gray paint was a disguise that sent us off chasing wild geese? Pat, run a check on any buses reported missing or stolen.
What about charters?
Right. Alert LAPD and Highway Patrol. Get on an APB on all charters. Yeah, we're gonna nail them.
I think you're right, Captain. But I've been wrong before.
Hi, Annie. Yeah, Bill
Hi,
Hammond down at the
Captain.
Aero Bureau.
Hi, fellas. Sorry I'm late.
I know. You took the bus to work.
Roger the location. We'll contact the ground unit.
Looks like a school bus west on Los Virgenes.
It's not a regular RTD route. Could be a charter heading east on Artesia Freeway approaching Bloomfield. We'll back off a little. 952 Adam.
Canyon Road. 56 Mary 5.
Uh-oh. Highway Patrol behind us.
What? What'd you do?
Nothing. Not a thing.
I don't understand it.
Ah, it must be some gung-ho rookie who clocked me a mile or two over 55. You hang back. I'll handle him. What's the problem, officer?
Can I see your operator's license?
Sure. I didn't break any laws, did I?
You're Benjamin L. Harding?
I am.
Is this your current address?
Yes, sir.
What's your destination?
Mountains, San Gabriel. Elks Club. I'm
taking them on a picnic. Here's my charter agenda. I don't look forward to this trip. It's a pretty wild bunch. Beer cans all over the bus, people running back and forth, huh?
Yeah, I know how you feel. Sorry I had to pull you over, Mr. Hardings.
Yeah, that's all right.
We got to check out all charters.
Oh, yeah?
You always wear Chanel number 5?
What? Oh, that's my aftershave. People say it smells like perfume.
Yeah, it does. It's my wife's favorite. I buy her enough of it. You carry any passengers today?
No. No, wait a minute. As a matter of fact, there was this one woman. That's right. I forgot.
Sorry, Mr. Hardings. I'm going to have to ask you to step outside.
Freeze!
Hey, don't do it all. And give me some of that. Yeah. Oh, that is great. Where did you get that?
'51 to Station B.
Station B by?
Possible APB suspect bus heading north on Rosemead at Las Tunas. Man driving, female with him. Request backup. 51.
Uh-oh, man on a pit road. Get rid of it. Fuzz, get rid of it.
56 Mary 5 LA. 56 Mary 5 LA. Mary 5 LA, do you copy?
Captain?
What you got, Pat?
A couple things. This sounds hot. A sheriff's unit in Temple City spotted a private bus with a man and woman aboard. When he saw him following, he took off fast. They got 4 units after him now.
Billy, what about the 500? We're going out.
Something else. We got a call from CHP. The Cycle Boy radioed that he was stopping an RTD charter near Sylmar. That was 30 minutes ago, and he hadn't called back.
Did they check out the charter?
Yeah, it's legit. He probably just stopped off for coffee and donuts.
So?
So they want a chopper out there just in case.
Okay, who's in the area?
Trumbull and Schiller.
Good idea. Let them run it down. He's had enough excitement for a while. Let him do something dull for a change.
You know, that cop could have called in. They might be looking for us.
What's the story?
Waste of time. They ran the RTD plate, and it checks. Chartered out of West Hollywood.
Yeah, but what about the officer?
Maybe his radio went off. Who knows? Anyway, old Mighty Mouth wants us to check it out. Oh, we check it out.
Yeah.
He did call in.
They're almost gone. Let's get going, Van.
No, not yet.
See anything? Nah, there's no bus down there.
That's a big overpass.
They're coming back.
952 Edward, requesting emergency clearance. Alert all units.
Station B to all units. Aero Bureau 952 Edward advises that the 211 suspect bus has been sighted northbound on Route 210, the Foothill Freeway, just crossing Roxford, heading toward the Golden State Interchange. Be further advised that the suspects are armed and must be considered dangerous. Frequency clear.
We should have...
Shut up!
Any casualties? Any help?
Nobody's hurt. Go! Go! You get any make on the driver yet?
Just came through. RTD charter job. Driver listed as Benjamin Hardings. Male, white, age 36. 5'9", 150 pounds. Brown hair, blue eyes. Been with the bus company about a year.
Hardings, that's the guy. Probably a phony wig and mustache. I remember him.
Yeah, where you know him from?
He tried to get into Aero Bureau a few years back. Got washed out at the academy. Real hothead. Good pilot, just a bad character. Okay, Mr. Hardings. Here he comes. You are completely surrounded. Get out of the bus with your hands in the air.
Come on, out! Out! Move! Get over here!
Back off or I'll kill this man! I want that car! Get out!
mean it! I'll kill this man! Move it! Terry! Come on! All right, go ahead.
No, Ben! Ben, give up, Ben! You'll get us both killed!
Get away! Are you?
Touch that gun, and you buy for the next shot.
Sure. Of course. Yeah. What? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Just let me get a pencil.
Who's he talking to, the chief?
Yeah, you might say that.
Okay, go ahead. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Pantyhose? Oh, come on, honey. Can't you pick that stuff up yourself? I'm in the middle of a meeting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll be home early. Goodbye, honey.
I don't believe it.
What?
Izzy's gonna have kittens. I don't know how it happened.
I'll explain it to you someday, Doctor. Schiller.
Yes, sir.
About that round you capped off yesterday from the chopper.
Yes, Captain.
It was good shooting. Probably saved an officer's life. Have a cigar.
Thank you, sir.
But don't smoke it around here.
Right.
His probation's up at the end of the month. We're keeping him on, aren't we, Monty?
We're not keeping him on. I'm keeping him on. Do you read me, Trumbull?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll read you. You're keeping him on.
Yeah. Well, what's the latest on the 7 tours with the suitcases? Mrs. Harness gave you all the dope.
Just picked up the last one.
Good. And the fence?
FBI's following up on that.
Very good.
He just might smile.
Don't bet on it.
Captain, Aladina has a barricaded suspect foot of Rubio Canyon. SEB's en route and are requesting additional backup, code 2.
Well, you heard him. Get your tails in gear. Come on, get going.
Let's go, kids.